Hey, YouTube, and I want to talk about the Cracker Barrel controversy just for a few minutes. Very simple. As everybody knows, there has been a controversy going on, has been in the news. Well, the first time in probably forever, because hardly anybody really talks about Cracker Barrel in the news, let's be honest, over the new redesign. It's more than a logo. I think they're also going to redesign some of the restaurants to be more minimalistic. Um, Personally, I think the logo was ugly. You know what I mean? Do I think they should have changed it? If they was, they should have changed it to something that looks a hell of a lot better. But do I think it's a problem? No, not really. I mean, I've said that in another video. But I know why they're doing it. Stock market for Cracker Barrel has not been nice for them last 5 years, last decade, half decade, um, because it's been going down. This has been. Um, so they have to do a redesign, and I know why the stock's going down because the last video I did showed something very, very interesting, as you could see. My demographic that watched the last video, thus people that actually care enough about Cracker Barrel, was 55 to 64. That's a little bit on the older side, which is telling me that their demographic is getting old and dying. And if your demographic's dying, you're going to have to expand or you're going to fail. So I can see why. I know there's a lot of hate about DEI, which I'm going to do a video what DEI actually means because people have a misunderstanding that DEI means race and sex. It's a lot more complicated than that, so I'll probably do a video about DEI actually means and who it covers, because you would be surprised who all it covers. But yeah, the customer base is dying. You got to expand. And like it or not, if you want to expand, you're going to have to try to cater to different demographics. And it seems like the demographics of Cracker Barrel is dying. Like I said before, I've been in Cracker Barrel. Decor wasn't my cup of tea, which is fine because I really don't care about shit like that, honestly. Food was okay. I had the meatloaf. It was good. Had the mashed potatoes. It was good. Mac and cheese was crap, which I did a review on it a while back, so I'm just repeating that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Cracker Barrel demographics are dying, it seems like, maybe. I know that's not proof, but that's who's watching the video, which means that's people that cares, pretty much. And, the irony is probably, I would say about 90% of the people that's crying about Cracker Barrel has never actually been into a Cracker Barrel, probably in the last 10 years, if ever, honestly. I hate cancel culture in general, and both sides do it, and I think it's stupid. Unless the CEO is, a full-blown Nazi going, hike, 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 then it really doesn't matter to me. Chick-fil-A, I've actually never been to a Chick-fil-A because there's really not a Chick-fil-A nearby me. But if I was hungry, I'll try Chick-fil-A. I might one day do a review on Chick-fil-A. But yeah, shit like that really doesn't bother me. People have a right to their political views. I've said that before, and I mean it. I think people have a right to political views, and people have a right to say what they want to say. Problem is, and I've also said this before, my channel's not a democracy. It's a fucking dictatorship, and I'm the king. All right. If you say shit that has zero to do with the topic at hand, and it's just attacking me, I will show you the door faster than ever because I am not dealing with stupid people. This is my channel, and that's that. But yeah, but if you come after me, if you just disagree with me, yeah. And people, before you, I got a stalker now, which is funny. You're deleting my comment. Actually, I'm not. Dude's just so dumb that he don't know how to do a view more, because YouTube has a bad habit of not showing all the comments and shit, but they're still there. Yeah, until next time, YouTube, take care.